It's a night of glitz and glamour as we are here to witness the crowning of Mr. Heritage 2024 taking place in Gqeberha out at BoardWalk ICC. A very good evening to you. My name is Shadley Mtsodo, always on top of my game. Bati Uncle Shads. And tonight we are invited as Madibaz Radio to come and witness the crowning of Mr. Heritage 2024.
I think about you all the time.
Hashtag Mr. Heritage 2024, hashtag Madibaz Radio. And right next to me, I do have the founder of Mr. Heritage himself, Luthando. Good evening.
Good evening, man.
How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yo, man, it's a pleasure to actually have a founder next to me right now. I must ask you one question, though. Putting up an event like this has its own challenges. What would you say were the most challenges when it comes to putting such an event of this magnitude?
Man, first of all, when we started this thing, there was no form of funding, behind. So everything was from our pocket.
Sure.
So from there, you can just imagine how hard it was for us to put this thing. But because of we are dedicated to this and we have a vision that we want to put across, so we had to dig there, touch there to make sure that this thing happens now.
Okay. I don't wanna ask you who's your favorite, because I mean you're not allowed to have every favorite, but definitely you're not in the judging panel, are you?
No, I'm not. I can't.
So you'll be running around the whole entire night?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For pageants like this, what would you say is the most important thing for young men, especially in Gqeberha, since the show is here in Gqeberha now? What would you say young men should be on the lookout for pageants like these?
Man, this kind of pageant, we know we are used to pageants that shows body and bodybuilding and stuff.
Sure.
But this one goes beyond just your physical appearance, but it goes and reaches through the heart, who you are, knowing who you are inside. So what we are trying to achieve here is more than just showcasing how well built you are, but showing and just showcasing and knowing, reaching out to people and who understand who they are and where they are, the inner personality, people who understand who they are and where they are coming from. So that's what this whole thing is about, man.
Sure, man. And then now, one more question for you, as a man yourself, especially the fact that you're in the pageantry. I must ask you this: what is a must-have for a man going to events like these?
Confidence, man. Just be confident.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then what else, if you were to advise a man who's like sitting at home right now, is like, okay, if I want to attend events like this, what must I carry in my bag? Your wallet, maybe,
and your phone.
The wallet and your phone. Man, thank you so much and all the best for tonight.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
All right, where can people get you on socials?
Okay, I am Thando_ on Instagram, Thando_ Siyeni on Instagram. On Facebook, I am Luthando Siyeni. On X, I am Thando_ Siyeni.
Thank you so much and enjoy your rest of the evening,
man.
Maybe one day I'll grow, not fixing what broke us. Instead, all
right, once again, we are still here at the crowning of Mr. Heritage 2024, and right next to me, in fact, it's a beautiful lady, and I think we can only do justice ngobonisa how she looks. Can you do a turn around? Okay. As part of the organizers of the event, Nhlanhla, good evening.
Good evening to you.
How are you?
I'm looking forward to the event.
Looking stylish, by the way. I love your dress.
Thank you so much.
Who dressed you tonight?
This was designed by House of Cairo. They are up in Gauteng and Pretoria.
Sure.
So call them, follow them on all social media platforms. They're there.
Great. We are here tonight to witness the crowning of Mr. Heritage 2024, and you're part of the organizers. Okay. First question I'm going to ask you. Who's your favorite, if you do have one?
I cannot have a favorite, even if I wanted to, because like you said, I'm part of the organizing team. So unfortunately, I cannot be biased. But what I can say is people must watch what this is going to do to people's lives. This is going to change someone's life.
Yes.
I mean, celebrating heritage and being proud of who you are is a life-changing opportunity. And remember, the winner gets to go to the Philippines and represent South Africa on an international stage.
Okay.
So that is definitely a life-changing moment.
Sure. Now, as part of the organizing committee, obviously there are challenges that you guys come across with. And I think it's the first time the show is coming to Gqeberha. Am I correct in saying that?
It's the first of its kind in South Africa, not just Gqeberha.
Ooh, okay.
Gqeberha is that special to actually host it for the very first time.
I'm very happy, and I can see a lot of people are looking forward to the show. For somebody who's at home right now and watching, what would you say would be your ideal things to look out for tonight?
All right, certainly look out for personality, certainly look out for greatness, awesomeness, entertainment, and certainly to a level of a certain degree, education, because this is all about education. But above it all, look out for the swimwear. The gents are going to be in swimwear, so look out for that as well.
I believe that's sponsored by Niku Underwear.
Absolutely, they are sponsored by Niku Underwear. So, ladies, look out for it. I know that's going to be your favorite.
Last question for you, Nhlanhla. What's a must-have in a bag for women when going to events like these?
You certainly must get yourself a designer. That's number one. But above it all, just be confident, because I think we can wear it all, but if you're not confident and you don't have the smile, you'll never get it right.
There you had it. As gorgeous as she looks and beautiful as she looks, her name is Nhlanhla, part of the organizing team for Mr. Heritage 2024. It's been lovely. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
But if you're here looking for love, that's when you lost me.
Like I said earlier, that your crush might be here. Hashtag Mr. Heritage 2024. Hashtag Madibaz Radio. And next to me, I do have Sinbad, Sizani, who's popularly known
Malume we country.
Malume we country, former Mqolweni FM presenter, but now with another station.
FM sintando yakho.
Yes, man. Unjani futhi?
Chaphela unjani wena?
I'm also welcome. I'm good. Okokuqala, let me ask you, unqatshiswe ngubani today?
Ndiye ndabaleka before kuthiwa kune event namhlanje ndiyagoduka ndaye Lagos eNiger ndabuya ndikuobina ndaqomba before. I'm joking. Okay. As nditshilo noSinbad Sizani, this attire, it's my own design and kwazothunga but that designer that kubo guys, I love into zase Lagos, Niger. That designer thinking lab there kumntu othunga ndandicela umthungelele.
Yes.
What why that ithunga uzoyibona xa iphuma wathi yo banintsi ngoku abantu abathungelayo abenza lento lena shame unobuntu wandenzela ndamhle ndanjena and ke ngoku kuba ndiyithanda enye culture yomnye umuntu andifuni mangathi sistuck kule nto yombhaco sodwa koma masifundeni and ke ngoku isimple yazinto yaseNiger Lagos ayifuni intsimbi funa zazinto zonke uyabona ngoku uyabona uyayokozela but ananzimbi.
Lovely. Okay, namhlanje we are here to witness the crowning of Mr. Heritage 2024. Usibonile finalist. Who is your favorite?
No, mamela kenti. Cela honest, guys. I don't have a favorite, but ndivuyela into yobana we are pushing into yobana we can have a mistake bonke kwindawo efanayo no miss, because into eyenzeka isociety yethu xa sikhuliswa into yobana abantu abasoft ngosisi funeka babe mandi thina abotata sibe ngabantu abathafu into ebangela uba sibe ngabantu abase-members e-GBV. Ndiyayithanda le nto izasibonisa into yobana guys, we can be flexible, we can love person, you can be apologetic, ube ucela uxolo usithi enkosi okanye uxolo uthini. Isociety yethu senze sithina amadoda sibe ngabantu ingathi simelele kanti sibuhlungu lento siphela siabuse abantu, but ezi event ezinjena zezi zithi bethu nani siphila sonke, let's have fun.
Great. Last question for you. What's a must-have for umntu oza kwi-events ezifana nezi? Yintoni mhlawumbi nothi ebhegini yakho you must always carry into ethile?
With guys, qiniseka into yobana unayo imali, because ungadibana nomuntu ozafleta naye afuna umvusele like ebar kwenzela ungahluphi okanye uluze upotential candidate ngenxa yokuba ungenamali. But with girls, make sure nawe unayo imali, ungabi victim ka-Uber nomuntu okuthathe apha kube sithi ndiza kuvusela be victim. Ithini loo nto leyo in total in around? Be yourself,
Yes.
be independent.
Yes.
Iva ubumnandi izokonwama sukuze bumnandi kuba usithi ndifuna uwina okanye uze bumnandi usithi ndifuna uwinwa.
Okay.
Soba sengxaki.
Making sense, making sense. Sinbad, Nkosi kakhulu, thank you so much. Abantu bakufumana phi on socials?
Yes, socials, Facebook, Xolisile Sizani, Twitter, X, Gqeberha. Yes, andithanda ulibiza ligama lika Twitter lithi X because kanti ngokudibiza umuntu wami endimthandayo. But okay, so akho nto wrong. X ke @Dr. Kwekwe, uTikTok @Sinbad Sizani. Yes, ungandibamba ke kwilizwi FM kusasa 6 to 9 Monday to Fridays vuka sizwe. It's a breakfast show. Lapho ndibamba khona.
There you had it. Come like go Sinbad, also known as
American.
There you had it. Hashtag Mr. Heritage 2024. Hashtag Madibaz
Ina
Radio.
from Lagos.
All right, hashtag Mr. Heritage 2024. Hashtag Madibaz Radio. And as I have said earlier, that we do have familiar faces around the Nelson Mandela Bay and Gqeberha surroundings. And next to me, I have the beautiful lady, gorgeous as she looks. Her name is Pinky Fakude. Good evening.
Good evening. How
Njani?
Ngiyaphila.
You're looking stunning. You're looking beautiful. You know, if there's one thing that I'm going to compliment is black. Black always goes with it. You can never go wrong with black. How are you feeling this evening?
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah.
Miss Pinky Fakude, you work normally with girls, right? With your foundation, Mate Holistic Healing. Tell us about what your expectations are for these boys tonight and the crowning of Mr. Heritage 2024.
I'm very excited, and my expectation is that these boys walk out tonight as men, and these boys understand that looking good, taking care of themselves, it is also manly. And these boys understand that in order to be tough, you need to be very soft.
Sure.
So I'm very proud of them. They're the strongest men I know because they're in touch with their femininity.
Lovely, lovely. And for a lady, because I'm looking at as gorgeous as you are, I must ask you this question, and it's a must ask for you. What's the one item that you can never walk out of home without?
Me.
Yes.
Me.
I love that. I actually didn't think of that.
Look, Shads, this is the outfit. Your
Yes.
skin is the outfit.
Yes.
The real you, it's your spirit in you. So I can't leave her. I can't leave, yeah. So
you must always bring her with.
Bring her with, because me makes any outfit looks whatever I want it to be.
Lastly, what would you say you're looking forward to tonight's show?
I'm looking forward to a good show. I'm looking forward to everybody to understand, every guy that participated, that even if they don't go through as finalists, they need to understand that they are winning already by participating.
Lastly, you do amazing work with your NGO, your NPO. Where can people get a hold of you? And if they want to assist, how do they do that?
Okay. It's number 3 Somerset. Seaview. It's here in Gqeberha, and our telephone numbers are 064-523-6683, and all our social media handles @Kulu Mate or @Kulu Mate HH. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Will do. Thank you.
Still live coming from BoardWalk ICC. It's Mr. Heritage 2024, the crowning. And next to me, I do have a model, if I may call her that. She looks stunning. She looks beautiful. Her name is Pretty. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. You look gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, look, I could just lick on the feathers.
Matter of fact, Papa didn't share up. What do you even mean?
Okay, Pretty, what are you looking forward to tonight as a model yourself?
Okay, as a model myself, there's nothing I'm looking forward to more than authenticity. Let's see what you're bringing. Let's see the models embracing who they are, how they are, and being confident in themselves. And we need platforms like this because because for most part of it, you will find that there are more opportunities for females compared to males. So this is new, and this is just amazing on its own. It's very
The fact that, Mr. Heritage 2024, it's my first time hearing about it, and they're saying it's the first time bringing it to South Africa.
That one shocked me because, for starters, I didn't even think that oh my God.
Organization itself.
Yes, so the organization itself was there. And then when I heard about it, I was like, I have to attend. I have to attend. So being here and seeing it happening, and the level, the standard, everyone is just amazing, gorgeous, the energies, everyone is just welcoming. So that alone is everything.
I must compliment the person who actually dressed you tonight. Who dressed you tonight?
I am a fashion designer. I dressed myself. This is one of my collections. Pretty designs, honey.
Goodness, lovely stuff, I must say. Hey?
Thank you.
So if one wants to order something, how they do that?
Well, I'm there on Instagram. It's Pretty Mqolweni. Then from my personal page, you can be directed straight to Pretty Design.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You're looking stunning.
Thank you. You look beautiful yourself.
Oh, thank you, babe.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
Hashtag Mr. Heritage 2024, hashtag Madibaz Radio. And as I said earlier, that we are here at BoardWalk ICC to witness the crowning of Mr. Heritage 2024. And with me, right next to me, is a gentleman by the name of Mr. Andile Vinjiwe, who is a founder of Mr. Body Beautiful, as well as Mr. International South Africa. Good evening.
Good evening, Onge.
Unjani?
I'm
Wow, thanks, man. You're looking dapper.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Say turn around in Cape yakho. So, first of all, I must give compliments to Cape yakho. Who dressed you tonight?
I'm dressed by Luthando Piliso. Yeah, and I decided to match it up with a little bit of Philip Plain.
Sure.
The shoes. Yeah, I'm feeling mighty awesome and comfortable, man.
Great. Mr. Vinjiwe, you are here tonight to witness the crowning of Mr. Heritage 2024, and you are a familiar face around the pageantry field yourself, because you've got two pageants, if I'm correct, right? Now, what are you looking for tonight?
I want to see the level of this pageant, because it's a national pageant. It's Mr. Heritage. It's the first time that it's done in South Africa. I'm basically looking forward to see the quality of the event, the quality of the contestants. And yeah, man, I mean, we've got a lot of potential in this competition tonight.
So would you say that some of the contestants that you already saw on social media potential contestants for Mr. International South Africa?
I do have one or two favorites. I am not going to lie, but I can't tell you that.
But I wanted you to mention them, though.
No, I would rather not. It looks like I have favorites, and I don't like to have favorites until I see what happens after the show.
Sure. Mr. Vinjiwe, one last more question. What's a must-have for a gentleman going to events like these?
You always need to make sure that you're well dressed.
Sure.
But fortunately, like men like myself, we always have people that are ready out there to dress us.
Lucky you guys.
Thank you very much. And once again, I'd like to say thank you to Luthando Piliso for dressing me up today. But it's very important to always have a black item in your outfit.
Sure.
Black makes you look good.
It always goes with everything else, eh?
Timeless as well. Yeah.
Lastly, Mr. Vinjiwe, for people who want to follow you, your work and everything, where can they get you a hold of you?
This year, as Onge mentioned before, we've got two big ones happening this year. We've got Mr. Body Beautiful South Africa, we've got Mr. Body Beautiful International.
Sure.
But the big ticket for this year for us, it is Miss International South Africa, which will be taking place right at this venue at the BoardWalk in Gqeberha on the 14th of September. That's the big ticket to watch out for. And you can find us at Instagram, Mr. International South Africa, Mr. spelled M-I-S-T-E-R, South Africa. And on Facebook, the same, Mr. International South Africa, spelled M-I-S-T-E-R, Mr. International South Africa, not M-R, M-I-S-T-E-R, International South Africa.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vinjiwe, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you for having me on.